Zoey, you are being so dramatic. Okay, Zoey, let me talk to you. It feels like yesterday we were just having this talk, Zoey Marie.
Pretty much was.
Your sensitiveness is becoming an issue in the gang. You're becoming way too sensitive, and me and Brittany and Valentine and Mia have all been talking about it. You're too much of a snowflake, Zoey. Just kidding. April Fools.
Shannon, I want you to watch your word with me right now.
Okay, no, for real, I have something to say. Because in that clothing store, okay, I was being attacked. Alana had brass knuckles on, trying to kill me. So I was running around the store. She was punching people crazy. So then I pulled out my hatchet. Not everything that happens has to be this big VFT issue of me disrespecting you, blah, blah, blah. You need to stop with that. You need to drop it. Okay, because I'm defending myself. What would it look like to Alana? Because if you want to make it a VFT issue, what would it look like to Alana if she's able to just take down a VFT with brass knuckles?
Shannon,
for
let me
real.
tell you something. You going around trying to hunt Charlotte's spade, and then in turn when it becomes an issue with you, who are you gonna run to? Because it's not gonna be Alana. When things don't go your way and there's gonna be more issues than you arguing, who are you gonna run
Nina,
to?
can you just give us?
Who do you represent on the streets? I'm saying
Sorry.
if you went to
But
go
Zoey,
hunt
I'm
Charlotte's
so
spade,
confused.
this is the example I'm using. You run
Well,
to
I thought
VFT.
we all were hunting her.
We're not. I literally said so many times we are not to hunt.
That's why I'm not hunting her. So
I know, but
this
you
is
wanted
like
to
a
cause.
separate
Hold
thing.
on. But you saying I just want to go around and cause chaos. You represent VFT, and when you cause that chaos, what happens then?
And I would only do it with VFT. So I was saying it. So I was saying if you're down, I'm down because I want to cause chaos. So that's what I was saying to you. But Alana, she initiated it with me because she was mad at me from the other day when we caught her for being the Los Santos gossip girl and we threw her off a building. That was what she was upset with me about. And she was trying to assassinate me. Okay? So I defended myself because I'm going to defend myself. And everyone in this gang should defend themselves when they're being attacked by somebody because it would make us look weak. It would make us, if we're taken down by brass knuckles. Are you serious?
You defend yourself. You defended yourself in that situation, and where'd it end up being? And what was the first thing you said to me? What was the first thing you said to me?
Because I'm sorry, Zoe, I'm a little upset when, you know, everything that happens between you and I, like if I cut you in line at Bean Machine, it would be a VFT issue.
It really
wouldn't.
That's the thing. Because you hatcheted me, and I said, don't talk to me right now, Shannon. I'm mad at you. What did you say?
I don't remember.
Well, let me tell you what you're being. You're being a bitch. You're being rude, disrespectful,
if she
and above
called me
all
something
things,
that starts
disgusting.
with B and ends with itch, I rebuke it. So I apologize if you felt that way, and I'm sorry that's not the way I wanted to come off. But I was upset because I was already so flustered after, you know, just barely escaping death, and then I have you upset at me and want to know what I was mad because I was like, oh, I know she's gonna make this some big issue. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, here we freaking go. You know what I mean? God forbid.
Talk to me. I'm angry at you, and then you went and said I was being overreactive, sensitive, and completely disregarding how I feel in that moment after you hatcheted me. Regardless or not if it was a VFT issue, I'm still your leader, and it seems like you don't know that, Shannon.
Oh, see, you're making it a VFT issue. You're saying
damn right I am, because I'm actually questioning your position in VFT because it seems like you're not really in it, Shannon. All these other girls, if they were
because
to
I defended myself and I accidentally hit you with the hatchet.
You make mistakes multiple times day to day, and you still don't see what the issue is. You still gaslight your way out of situations, and someone's gonna call you out on it.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's not gaslighting. I'm not gaslighting anybody. For you to say that I'm gaslighting you, Zoey, I'm just telling you information and you're choosing to believe it. That's your
Can we make
choice.
sure we're not shouting too, please?
Sorry. I was.
Because Nina just fucking twatted.
That's your choice if you're choosing to agree with me, okay? So you're gaslighting yourself, and you're gaslighting me by saying I'm trying to gaslight you. Gaslighting isn't real. You're just gullible, okay? If you think you're being gaslit, you're gullible.
The situation.
Oh, Zoey, let me tell you something, okay? And I'm really upset about this.
Let's hear.
Valentine is trying to manipulate you.
I'm not,
Valentine, yes, you are, for your own ulterior motives, because you were trying to buy that G-Wagon off of me again. You only want me to park it so you can ride it around willy-nilly. Yes, you do. That's why you went behind my back and stole it.
Subaru. Why would I want your
Girl,
G-Wagon?
Subaru versus G-Wagon,
My G-Wagon is...
Valentine.
My Subaru is way more
did you not
expensive
go
than your
behind my
G-Wagon,
back?
stupid
Did you not go
bitch.
behind my back? But did you not go behind my back? Yeah, you did.
Again with the
You have
story,
ulterior
Brittany,
motives.
Like, tell
You have
her, like, we
ulterior
didn't
motives.
mean it.
Valentine,
listen.
Valentine, just hush. Let her.
Yo, has anyone got water?
The G-Wagon situation. We gave you
Yeah,
way,
sure.
way more enough time. All we are asking for is you to park it in the spot, and you still seem to make an issue out of it.
I know, honestly, it shouldn't
wanna
be
know
an
what?
issue
If I
because
park
we're all
No,
we're
no, no,
all
no, no.
willingly. Wait, listen, let me finish. We're all willingly like giving up our cars so everyone can use together.
And it's no, if you park it, you're amended. Right now, you should have been. It's already been parked.
This
It should have been
I'm-
already parked.
I'm dealing with this issue. I'll park it, but I don't want Valentine Doll having access to it.
I'm
That's not gonna
sorry.
happen.
But I'm not parking it.
Valentine, don't worry. Okay, then you're not. I don't see you having keys to the apartment.
Well, I paid for it.
And guess what? It's not under your name.
I'll sue you. I have the bank records.
Trust me, you're not. You're not.
I
gonna
know
win
the
that.
best lawyers. You think I won't? I have the $300,000. I know Carmela who sold the apartment, so I will sue. Yes, I will.
You will.
Are you really so is this a gang or I'm confused?
It's a gang, but
It's a gang that's sure not in Shannon
everyone
Gucci.
everyone
it's a gang that's sure
contributes.
showing that you're not in.
Everyone
How?
contributes their things, and
You don't even want to put
you
on
don't.
the fucking tattoo.
Well, I've always said never put a bumper sticker on a Bentley.
You're not a Bentley, babe.
I am a Bentley.
You're like a
I am a Bentley.
three-wheeler. You're a
Okay,
three-wheeler,
girl.
babe.
If you want to say that about me, then you can say that about me. But my friend Kim Kardashian told me never put a bumper sticker on a Bentley, and I've lived by that ever since she told me that. And Zoe, I'm sorry, but you can constantly belittle and attack me, and it's really messed up. Okay, I've opened up to you about so many issues that I've had in my life, and you are being so rude and so disrespectful.
You don't want a reason. There's no reasoning with you, Shannon Gucci.
I'm dressed. What's the reasoning?
The reason is you.
You don't want a reason.
I'm
You always
being
just want to be
very reasonable.
dramatic.
You know, the thing is,
Okay, what's the reason?
I've had so many talks with you, Shannon. Way more. You think I haven't had people in my ear saying that? Oh, you need to talk to her more. You need to put her in her place.
Who
You need
said
to
that?
Let me tell you. Let me tell you who did. VFT did. Our own gang members are saying that because.
So no one wanted to talk to me, woman to woman. Everyone just
We
wanted to talk
say
behind my
all
back.
trying to
Speak
talk
to me.
to you.
Speak to me. Speak to me.
Well, I'm looking to my sisters who were talking about me behind my back.
Wait, they're not speaking to you right now, are they? You're speaking to me.
Well, I'm
and
spoken
I'm
to
speaking
them.
to you.
Okay, go.
You're not reasonable, Shannon Gucci. You're not in VFT
I'm the most
as
reasonable
much as
girl
everyone
ever.
else is. You're showing signs of immaturity. You're showing signs that you don't really want to become part of VFT any more than
That's
you
not
have in the
true.
past. There was one talk where I truly thought that you had potential to become greater and a better position in VFT, and from
I
that
always do.
talk, it just declined.
I
It
always
just
have
declined.
potential. What? Okay. What did you want me to do? I'm confused. What was the potential that you saw? Because from my perspective, what happened was I was betrayed, and so that is why I didn't want to park the G-Wagon.
So we gave you time to heal, and then.
But
your
it's not
reason-
healing when I'm constantly being told I'm stupid for not parking it. Like, what healing did I get? Valentine,
when did they call
Valentine, you have been in my
stupid?
ear every single day since this happened.
That is
been
not
saying,
true.
Yes, you
Only
do.
today.
And now you're going behind my back
Only
talking to Zoe. That's who you were on the phone with forever. You were
okay,
probably
Zoe,
telling
can
her.
you tell her? Can you tell her what I told you? Because I did not
What did
even like go against you.
This is why I feel like
She
everyone's
wasn't
out
being
to get
rude.
me.
She
I
wasn't
feel like
being rude.
everyone's
Tell
out
her
to
what
get
I
me with
said.
this G-Wagon
Tell her what I
situation.
said. I told her the exact
actually
thing
forgot
I
what she
said
said.
to you. Tell her, Zoe.
She said what she told you. She did. She repeated verbatim.
What is-
I said as a to compensate for the mistake that you made, tell Shannon to park the G-Wagon in the garage. That's all I fucking said.
I want to park it, Valentine, but it's me feeling like you have these ulterior motives, and
What?
that like I'm like have this trauma from my two closest sisters, betraying me. Like, it's not fair for you to be in my ear every single day since that
But I
situation,
haven't
telling me
been
to
in
park
your
it.
ear.
Yes, you
I-
have.
Can I
only
say something?
today
Yes, you
for, like, the-
have.
only today for only 5 minutes. That's literally the only
Can I say
time.
something?
Yeah.
Like it's true, Shannon, that we did betray you, so I'm sorry
Mhm.
for that.
Like, what
But
did you guys
the
do to
only-
make up for that? Just say sorry and like turn around? Like, that's not that. Like,
Wait,
and
how
I'm
did
giving
they-
up
how
my
did they
car.
betray you? How did they betray
basically
you?
they
They
just went
went-
behind her back, told Nico to give ownership of her car to them, and then they kind of like used it on their own.
And then they said I
Oh.
said to Nico that it was okay. They made up this whole lie that I was okay with it. And then when I was running around trying to find out who owned my car, my G-Wagon, mind you, Shannon G, they pretended they knew nothing about it. And
That's
then
kinda
they just
funny.
say, "We're sorry, Shannon, but I'm supposed to give up my
Guys,
car
That
anyway."
is so fucked up.
Like
Oh my
what?
God.
Right? Like
No,
I should
okay,
be
we were gonna
leaving the
give her
gang.
the
Like
car back. Like,
But
Brittany,
You
what
should
am
be
I-
leaving the
something?
gang.
Okay, let's not
you're
talk
like,
about this anymore.
No, but Zoe, I'm saying to you, you're kicking me out, but I'm going through stuff too with this. Like I'm being put through stuff in this gang. It's not just you. Like for you, what am I getting? Like you guys betray me, then I just turn around and give you my car anyway? Like no, that's not fair at all. Tell me that that's fair. You can't.
You know what's fair?
I want to help my sisters.
You
I want to help
know-
my sisters, but not
wait,
you
wait.
two.
I wanted to finish.
Okay, go.
I was gonna say that there's no like ulterior motives for the car. It's just that it's really hard when we have all of our girls awake to get in the same car. Like we always have to constantly
Yeah.
borrow like an Angel's G-Wagon or or ride in separate cars because we don't have a 7-seater.
Literally,
Mhm.
Shannon, I don't like your G-Wagon is your G-Wagon. It's not even about, it's not for me. That's not why I'm asking you. I'm asking you for the sake of the gang because we always have this problem that we need to
I want to
either
park
take-
the car. I want to park the car. You don't need to convince me. I want to park it. It's just
If you want to
upsetting
park
because
it, you just gotta park it there.
no one's letting me finish. But it's not just that to me. You know me enough, Zoe, to know that I'm very particular about my things. I'm really sentimental. And to have you guys betray me and then what did you guys do for me to make up for that? What did you do? You guys
Shannon,
didn't even take me out to
it's-
dinner. Like you can just buy me a coffee. Like you didn't do anything. You just said
You know
sorry
what
and
we're
turned
doing?
around.
You know what we're doing, Shannon?
What?
We haven't told you, but we paid Aries to do the interior design of the apartment, and you don't have to pay. So
That was a surprise for you.
yeah, that was a surprise for you because
We
you
Wow,
know
didn't
that
so
we
you're
are
getting-
getting
And
radio.
let
You're
me say
getting your
something.
apartment
Let me say
decorated, and
something.
It's
Hold
your
on, hold on.
apartment
well,
too.
you know,
What?
I want my designer input.
Everyone, you know what I got, Shannon?
Oh my gosh.
I went to jail after you needed help in the midst of a date. You know what I got? A gas wound in my fucking back.
Zoe,
You know what
well,
I
that's
got?
quite
I
literal.
got nothing but pain and suffering. And every single
That's
fucking
not
time,
true.
this is what you do. No. Every single motherfucking time, you like to do this thing where you gaslight and you make it a
Oh
you thing.
my
How about me,
God.
bitch? How about in that moment when you gash
Oh
me
my God.
fucking open, your fucking leader that will stand up for you every minute of their fucking life, and you gash me and you say, oh, I'm being oversensitive. Oh, I'm being dramatic. How about that? Think about someone else, bitch.
Zoe, I always think about
No, you don't. You really don't.
you. Zoe, I crawled up on that beach when I saw you. I've gone to jail countless of times for you girls, too. I will always go. And even when I know it's a losing battle, I'll still fight that battle. So
when I
and
asked
Zoe,
you to do something, though,
Zoe,
why
I'm
just-
not done.
All right, keep going. Keep going.
Zoe, I truly am sorry about the hatchet incident today. Amara, a TLDR, I was fighting for my life against Alana Vanderlausen, and the hatchet hit Zoe as I was tomahawking it at Alana. Zoe was leaning down to grab a dress off the shelf, and she turned back, and the hatchet just entered into her back. So I quite literally did stab her in the back. But Zoe, I don't ever mean what that would do, and I'm so upset that that happened to you. And Zoe, I am filled with so much love for you, and in that moment I was blinded by just the trouble that I knew I was going to be in, because I just felt like this was going to become a VFT issue, and I was frustrated because I was just like, I don't want this to be a VFT issue. I just want this to be a friend issue. I want this to be I'm sorry, Zoe. And you'd be like, Shannon, you're annoying. And then, we move on. But now it's like, oh my God, like I accidentally spill a coffee on you, and it's like all my mistakes are brought up again. Like I can't grow if you keep cutting down my branches. Oh,
That was really shit.
Your branches could have been cut.
here comes the
many,
one-liner.
many times over and over again. And before you is your last opportunity, like I said, to get it together. And right now, based off this conversation,
And
that's where
Zoe.
the outcome will come out of. We'll see where you go.
I have to say something to you too, Zoe. So, as many of you guys might know, I'm psychic. And I knew this was going to happen, actually. I had an intuition. And that's why I dressed up as your childhood idol, Minnie Mouse. And I'm telling you, as Minnie Mouse, that Shannon loves you, and she never meant to do any of that hurtful stuff to you, and that you will find your Mickey to your Minnie.
You need to find the fucking job to your life.
Mia, you need to find the key
Key to what?
to my heart.
I already found it, babe. Come
Zoe,
here.
what's going on?
Bring
What's
that
going
pussy
on
over
is-
here.
Zoe was about to do her one-liner. Here it comes.
Zoey? What does Zoe want? Zoe wants one thing from Shannon.
Why are you talking about yourself? in
Zoe
third
immediately
person?
wants Shannon to park that car in the shared garage. Zoe doesn't want to hear about the situation again with her and Valentine and any other girls regarding the G-Wagon. And Zoe wants
Brittany.
Shannon to get her life together, get her position together. Because what Shannon doesn't know is that there's other opportunities coming forth really quick.
For
And
what?
what Shannon doesn't know is Zoe spoke to Eve, and Zoe wants to ask something to Shannon, but she can't ask Shannon if she's not part of VFT. So what Shannon needs to do is really get it together.
Shannon doesn't know that Zoe was thinking all of this, and Shannon is thinking really hard about the G-Wagon situation. Shannon thinks about Brittany and Valentine. Shannon becomes irritable. Shannon starts thinking about a bean machine latte, or a gift card maybe, or maybe just a lunch.
Mia starts thinking about fingering her vagina.
Guys, let's go to Bean Machine.
I can't, but a gift card would be nice. You two.
Okay.
Shannon brushes by Zoe. Brittany,
Hey,
listen, you guys, I've come to a decision. I'm going to park the G-Wagon. But I want you guys to know this one thing, okay?
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
This is still my property. Okay, you guys need to know
Of
that
course.
this is
Yeah,
my
we know.
No, let me finish because I don't think you do. This G-Wagon isn't just a car, and me sharing it with you girls, it's you guys are joining the sentimentality of it, okay? Because it becomes a family car. But this car was my path in this city. You guys need to treat it as so. Do not put drugs in her. Do not violate her. Do not put, don't have cold coffee left in her overnight. Don't leave trash in her. Clean up after yourself. Get her waxed.
Shannon,
If you see a dent,
this is where I'm going to
fix it.
interrupt. I need to interrupt.
hi.
You're part of a gang. This is going to be a car that is used for gang shit. You're a gang, just things that involve those things that you listed. So
But
it's
they're
gonna
telling me that they need it to drive around. This isn't going to be like this is my ownership. Like,
you still have
I'm
ownership of the car, but we will be using it. And
I'm
Before
saying
you interrupt-
don't.
before you interrupt, we're not going to be using that car for mainly just driving around. Obviously, it's a car that has a lot of people, a lot of slots for people to sit in, and a lot of space. So we're going to be utilizing that to our maximum capability. And
That's totally fine.
if that's an issue, let me know, because then really things are
No.
going to kick up.
No, my issue is if there is meth to be stored in there or just a drug of any. Don't store drugs in the car. That is
Okay.
that is my
That
rule.
could get you
I'm-
rated, you're saying.
Not even that. It's just disrespect to me. Like
Well-
it's you showing that you value yourself over
Well,
me.
that's the thing. We do. It's not like we store it there specifically. We have storage units. We have a
We
mule,
transport
Okay,
we have a wagon.
so don't
Don't
put,
leave it there.
It's
don't
not as simple
put
as
drugs,
that, though. You
don't
know.
leave drugs in the car.
Yeah.
That's all I'm asking. If I find drugs in the car, I'm gonna I'm gonna have a meeting with you guys and talk to you about it because that's gonna be upsetting to me because I don't know how we don't have to go by how every other single gang in the city works. We don't.
Yeah.
This is my property. I'm asking you guys. I'm trusting you guys. You're my sister. You're my family. I'm trusting you with this car. When I fly to Milan, like I'm not there to watch over. I'm trusting that if someone is putting shit in the car, someone will hold them accountable because I would do the same for any of you guys.
Okay,
I
We don't
worked
really do
so
that.
hard for that car.
we use other things for that, but Shannon, it's not gonna be like that. I promise you, it's not gonna be like, oh,
Yeah.
we're never gonna have nothing in that car. It's up to you. It's in our space now. It's in the VFT property. It's in our claim, our territory. You check that trunk. You check the glove box every time it's open because we're not gonna promise you that. We're not gonna promise you
What
that.
are you gonna be putting
But
in there?
also, we're not gonna store shit in
We're
there.
not.
like,
No,
we're not
well,
utilizing
no.
that for storage. But what we're saying is sometimes it may or may not have something in it. And if that's your deal, you're not gonna tell me how to run a parking spot. No, this is our deal. You want
Zoe, I'm not telling anyone how to run anything. I'm
Yeah, I know.
saying that I'm saying don't make this okay, put the weed in the G-Wagon. I'm not saying that. Put the weed in the G-Wagon to bring it to the storage is what I'm saying. Don't
Okay.
make this a primary source of storage because if it is, then it'll be a problem. And
Okay,
and
listen,
that's
Shannon.
fair. It's not your car.
Since the G-Wagon is
our
in
car.
my
Exactly.
Wait. Since the G-Wagon is in my shared garage, I'll make sure that every time it's parked, that there's nothing that you wouldn't want in it before.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was gonna say
And
we
I
have
trust
strict
you,
rules for the
Valentine.
garage.
What are the
If
rules?
you use it, you gas it up, you get a repair.
Yeah, and if it gets impounded, we
Mhm.
take it out. There's
If it
things
gets
in set in
impounded, you
stone.
take it out.
Think highly.
Okay.
Think more highly of us, Shannon, please.
It's not
We're not
no,
barbaric.
it's not that. No. Don't say that. Don't think that. I'm just saying I've said it. I would say this to anybody. I said it to Nicholas. You know? I will say it to anybody that has access to my things. I'll always say that's how I was raised. I was raised by Camille Donna Chachi Grandma Meyer. You know, she's taught me how to have my assets and how to make sure that my assets stay valuable because they're investments. Okay? So maybe one day
Yeah.
I can teach you girls that.
So
But I'm so excited for your guys' new journey. You know, with this car. You know, she has lots of quirks. Yeah, Valentine, I know it's been a while since you've been in the car, so
I mean,
yes.
no. I mean, I've been in the car when you drove it. What do you mean?
What is this? What is this?
Also, take this note,
The fuck?
copy it, and add it to your documents. This is everyone's state IDs in VFT. If we
Girl.
ever use each other's car and we need to get it out of the impound,
Oh.
just shit like that.
So you use their state ID to get it out?
That's
Yeah,
No,
so
that's what we do to like help.
No. You
not
can
to
literally-
charge money. This is like if your car got impounded, Shannon, I'll go put your state ID in, and
Oh,
then
I
have
see, I
it
see.
charged to my state ID.
Oh, okay. I see.
Because your car is linked to your state
Okay, well,
ID,
come on, girls.
obviously.
To where? Come on, Barbie.
Huh?
Well, now you're
Did you hear
dead.
that?
Bye.
Oh,
Oh.
oh my! Is
Ming?
that-
Is that Ming and Jack?
Jack?
What the fuck?
Oh,
Were they listening
Okay.
to that?
our boys!
Here.
Yeah, boy. yeah.
Our boys!
Our boys. Hold on, I'll give you mouth to mouth.
Valentine, what are you gonna do? Leave Ming in the fucking water drowning? The fuck?
This bitch changes idea. Fucking, let's get the car.
Not too
Sorry,
much.
Sorry, man.
You guys need a hospital?
No, I'm good. I'm just a little.
Valentine,
Yeah.
I need you to make sure no one paints it. Unless
Yeah,
it's,
of
you know,
course not.
you
All
know
right,
what I mean.
Guys, get ready.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set up
Don't
the
be
next
painting
argument.
it brown,
I'm gonna set up the
black,
next argument.
matte,
Watch,
white.
watch.
Don't be doing
You
that
guys
shit.
ready? You guys
Keep it
ready?
pink. And
Shannon,
then
I'm excited for you to get the tattoo.
I mean, the thing is,
that's not happening.
Shannon, it's still your car, so of course we're gonna keep it like how you want
Mhm.
it. You know what I mean? Like that's not gonna change.
You're
at
gonna kick
all.
me again?
Setting it up.
Huh?
This one's gonna be the one that shakes the fucking
Just leave me
earth.
in a bush, actually.
Oh.
This one will be one that like actually tears up Los Santos completely.
Yeah, just leave me in this
Okay.
bush, yeah.
Let's see if Mia runs, guys. Keep an eye on Mia. This bitch cannot run.
Okay, girls. Where's the garage? Right here.
Behind.
It's gonna be on
We have
that
better
side of the wall.
garage. We have
There.
like our own garage.
True.
Okay, let's all go. Come on. Zoe, can you get in actually so I can talk to you?
I mean, come back here after you
Brittany,
shoot Jack,
don't.
okay?
Brittany, don't come in here. Don't come in here. I'll meet you guys there.
Wait, where are we going?
Well, she's
So
gonna
go
park the
park-
car.
Let me get in your car.
Get it. No. Get in Valentine's.
Just let me get in
Guys,
yours.
call.
I can't.
Remind
Mia,
me,
I have to
Mia
tell you
cannot
something
run,
Really
please.
personal.
He's gonna kill you.
No, she's not. Chen, I'm really.
Where's the gas pump again? Just kidding.
Take a
Zoe,
left.
I need to talk to you about something.
Yeah.
I'm really embarrassed to I'm really embarrassed to tell people, and you girls don't know this about me yet, but Naomi does. So that's why, you know, I wanted to talk to you about it because you guys keep bringing up the whole tattoo situation.
Oh
You know,
no.
as you may know,
Oh my God.
about like, you know, you might not know this, but you know, when Camille was carrying me, there was, you know, some radiation poisoning that occurred, and you know, that's why my hair grows pink. But it
not
also
even real
causes
pink.
my skin to heal very, very rapidly. So
Uh-huh.
I actually, me and Kim Kardashian were getting matching tattoos, and it happened. And she said, "Don't worry, girl. You don't put bumper stickers on Bentleys anyways."
Oh
And
my
so that's what I always say, but it's really, really embarrassing. So I don't tell people because they say, "That's the weird girl with the crazy skin." You know what I mean? That heals.
Seriously, Shannon.
So that's why I can't do it. I'm so
I think
sorry.
we could work something out. Okay.
I'll keep it in my heart.
We'll work it out, don't worry. And thus that's gonna set up a whole other argument. Oh my
Okay.
god.
As the rain falls on your metal one last time, I caress the hood. I think about all the memories I had in you. As you were one with me, but now you must be one with we. You're gonna carry the girls.
Saint Noel?
Laughs will be had. Memories will be had.
Hello.
Fights will be had.
Hello.
Burger shop will be had.
Hi, welcome back.
Perfect
But most
timing.
of all,
Shannon's gonna store
it'll be
her
inside
G-Wagon.
of you. Hi guys, I'm having a moment. It'll be
Right, be
inside of you.
respectful.
Shut the fuck up.
So
You
don't
shut
cry.
up, bitch.
Your oil will
Verb.
stay clean. Your paint will stay polished. And your tires will stay pressurized. I promise, Shannon
Stabs
G.
heel into tire of G-Wagon.
Deflects her heel. Nice try.
Oh. Well, that was a quick reaction.
Yeah, I have powers.
Shannon, I don't think you should be doing that right now.
Okay,
Sorry.
I'm gonna do it. One last kiss.
Fuck off, Valentine, with your old dog.
Mm,
What?
mm,
Do you know Iggy from Mush Monsters?
mm, mm.
Damn.
I love you, Shannon G. Goodbye. Oh, you ran out of parking space?
Who parked?
Oh, it's awkward.
Wait.
That's
so
really
Wait,
embarrassing.
Someone
Park
needs
behind,
to
park
take a
behind.
car out so she can store that in there.
Yeah, park behind.
Fucks
Okay,
Burb.
now, why does
Fuck
Naomi
Swerve.
have her 2 cars parked in here? 2 cars.
Bro, Naomi's getting jumped. Who's with me here?
Hey, who is it? Naomi's? It's Saint's car.
We'll just make her move her car.
Your car.
Because I have to fly to Milan
Yeah,
tomorrow. so
yeah. Hold on.
Just let me park
Really,
this now
Zoey?
and then
Hmm.
switch it out later.
Are you fucking serious, Noel?
I'll.
Are you serious?
Wait,
How
can
about
Naomi
you take
come
your
or
car
no?
out, Valentine, and park
yeah,
it
that's what
over
I'm
there?
doing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Naomi's coming. Don't you leave. Naomi's coming real quick.
First,
she?
take the
Coming?
car out.
Is she coming? Are you on the phone with Naomi?
Okay, it's fine. It's
Hi,
fine.
Zoe, hi.
Valentine.
I just.
Zoe,
Mia, wait,
hello.
Mia, wait.
No,
Mia.
no. The rules don't wait. Over here now. Over here now.
Wait that I parked on the
LCI.
other
Over
garage.
here.
Wait a
Yeah, yeah.
second.
Mia, please.
Over
Just
here.
to park it in the other garage first.
Sorry, girls. Please back up from me and Zoe.
Yeah,
please back
please.
up. What did you just do?
I ran.
I know. And what do you get now that you've
Valentine?
ran?
A
What happens to you?
punishment.
Yeah. Don't
Ow!
let me see you do it again. Final
Sorry,
warning.
I'm sorry.
The fuck?
You can do
okay.
it now, Shannon, I think. Right?
Alright, go ahead, Shannon.
Okay, one last honk. Oh. Goodbye. Okay, I'm sick of this. The fuck is going on? I'm starting to get really stressed out because I have
Oh
issues
my
with the
God.
universe,
Your
and
car?
it feels like the universe is telling me not to do this, and I'm getting anxiety.
Oh my god, bro. Bro!
Oh.
Wedding invitation.
You like my twat,
What is going
Valentine?
on? Why can I not park
Brittany is
it?
sorting it right now. Brittany,
Okay, let me
Valentine?
see.
Do you like my twat,
what's
Valentine?
going on with this?
Why is this happening?
We're trying to figure it out right now.
Reverse the car.
Try right now. Yeah,
then
try,
come back.
Yeah, come back.
What's going? Oh, hi, Noel. Looking good.
Hi, Zoe.
Us red girls know how to
So,
do it.
ready? So, yeah.
Readies. So
Okay.
ready, so yeah.
Third time's the charm.
Naomi, come to the block.
Third time's the charm.
It's at the garage.
Valentine. Third time's
Still?
the third time's the charm.
I think Naomi has to park her other car at tier 3. Oh,
Oh, it
my
worked.
God.
Good.
Okay, I called Naomi so she can get one of her cars out of the way so I can put my car.
Yeah.
Okay,
Red,
girls,
green,
I
and
trust you,
yellow.
my sisters.
Or Naomi can
Bar.
park it.
Bye,
She
Barbie.
can
Thank you,
park it
Shannon.
over there too on
I
the other
appreciate
side.
you.
Bye bye.